soft tonight. Street lights melt into gold. Your shadow dances on the wall, like a story never told. The clock forgets what time it is. When you pull me close, every sound fades into us, like we're the only souls. No rush, no need for words. Your heartbeat says it all. The night leans in to listen as we let the silence fall. Midnight between your arms is where the world feels small. No past, no morning calling, just the rise and fall. A breathing slow and warm, like we were meant to stay. Midnight between your arms feels like a love that learned the way.
Your fingertips remember me, like they've been here before, tracing truths along my skin. I don't hide anymore. We've both been broken gently by roads we had to roam. But tonight your eyes tell me I don't have to go home. No promises out loud, no future carved in stone. Just this quiet understanding that we're not alone. Midnight between your arms is where the world feels right. Every doubt is dissolving in the velvet of the night. No questions, no alarms, just shadows softly sway. Midnight between your arms teaches hearts how not to stray. We're not young, we're not fearless. We know what love can do. We've seen it fade, we've seen it burn, we've seen it make us blue. But here wrapped in your breathing, I don't feel the fear. If this is all the night allows, then let me stay right here.
Your laugh breaks through the quiet, like a spark in slow motion. Every scar I tried to hide turns into an ocean.
I don't need forever, I don't need a sign, just this moment holding still, where your hand finds mine.
The city fades to echoes, the stars lean in to see how love looks when it's honest, when it's finally free. Midnight between your arms is the truth we never planned. Not a dream, not a promise, just your hand in my hand. Streets are quiet and almost kind, like they're giving us the room. Streetlights humming amber tones, while the night forgets its gloom. I've walked these hours on my own, let the silence talk me through. But the dark feels different now. Midnight isn't lonely with you.
No echoes chasing empty days, no shadows pulling me into. The night knows how to hold its breath when I'm standing next to you.
Midnight isn't lonely with you. It's gentle, slow and warm. Every second finds its place in the shelter of your arms. No ghosts calling me back, no past I need to undo. Midnight isn't lonely with you.
Your voice moves softer than the air, like it's meant to stay nearby. Every word you choose not to say feels honest, feels alive. We don't rush the quiet moments, we let them take their time. Love doesn't need to shout tonight, it just needs to feel right.
No need to fill the spaces, no need to push it through. Some nights were built for listening, like this one here with you. Midnight isn't lonely with you. When the world has gone to sleep, every worry fades away. In the calm you let me keep, no questions left to chase, no reasons left to prove. Midnight isn't lonely with you. We're not afraid of stillness, we've learned what silence means. It's not the absence of connection, it's where the truth convenes. If tomorrow asks for more than either heart can do, I'll still remember how it felt when midnight wasn't lonely with you.
Your hand fits into mine, like it's always known the shape. Every doubt I carried in finally finds its escape. I don't need to call this destiny, I don't need a sign. If peace feels like you're breathing close, then I'll call it mine.
No endings written in advance, no stories we outgrew. Just this moment standing still. Midnight here with you. Midnight isn't lonely with you. In the quiet of the street, every heartbeat finds a home. In the rhythm we repeat, no fear of coming dawn, no wish this night would freeze. Midnight isn't lonely with you. When the sky begins to pale and the stars begin to fade, I'll still feel the warmth we found in the hours that stayed. If love is measured softly by the peace it pulls you through, then midnight isn't lonely when it's been with you. city wears its colors late, neon dripping down the glass. Every window tells a story that the daylight never asks. Your reflection moves beside me in the rhythm of the street, like we're walking through a moment only night is meant to see.
We don't rush the conversation, let the quiet do its part. Some truths only feel safe when whispered in the dark.
Neon windows, soft confessions, falling slow between our steps.
Every look is saying something we don't need to second guess.
No headlines,
No protection, just the glow of passing light.
neon windows, soft confessions, city love at night. Your laugh cuts through the traffic hum,
Like a song I almost knew.
every turn we didn't plan feels like it's leading back to you.
We've learned how to be careful with the hearts we've had to mend, but tonight the city listens like it wants us to begin.
No promises in motion, no future we pretend, just a feeling growing warmer every time you lean in. Neon windows, soft confessions,
In the blur of taxis passing by, your shadow fits beside mine like it's always known the size.
no need to overthink it, no reason to be right. Neon windows, soft confessions, city love at night.
We're not hiding, we're not running, we're just letting moments breathe.
Some connections don't arrive loud,
They arrive honestly.
yeah.
Every scar you never mention, every truth you don't explain,
Feels understood without a word,
like the city in the rain.
The night leans closer to our faces as the sidewalks start to clear.
Every step feels less like chance, every silence feels sincere.
I don't need to call this something,
I don't need to name the spark. If it lives inside this moment, let it stay right where we are.
no finish line across tonight, no questions left to ask, just two hearts finding rhythm in the glow of broken glass. Neon windows, soft confessions, written in reflected light.
Every word we don't speak out loud feels perfectly in time. No plans, no direction, just the way your hand finds mine. Neon windows, soft confession,
City love at night. When the morning washes over all the colors we passed through, I'll remember how the city quietly led me to you.
Neon windows fading slowly as the sky turns pale and bright, but the
Feeling lingers with me, like the city at night. streets are breathing stories in a language made of light. Footsteps echo like reminders of 1,000 borrowed nights. Your hand finds mine in motion like it's always known the way. We don't need a destination, we just let the city say.
No headlines, no grand entrances, no reason to explain. Just two hearts moving quietly until the city learns our names.
When the city learns our names, in the glow of passing cars, when every corner feels familiar, like it's watched us from afar. No spotlight, no parade, just the rhythm of the rain. When the city learns our names. We've walked these streets alone before, with our ghosts tucked in our coats. Every love that didn't stay taught us what we need most. Now your life blends with the night, like it belongs to every sound. Even silence feels alive when you're walking me around. No need to prove the feeling, no need to stake a claim. Some love just grows unnoticed until the city learns our names. When the city learns our names, through the hum of midnight trains, when the lights don't feel so distant and the night feels entertained. No questions, no restraints, just two shadows unashamed. When the city learns our names. We're not carving monuments, we're not trying to be seen. We're just letting something honest live in spaces in between. If tomorrow changes everything and pulls us different ways, at least tonight remembers when the city learned our names. Your breath is close enough to mine to slow the world outside. Every step feels less like chance, every look feels justified. I don't need to own the moment, I don't need to make it stay. I just feel it settling in, like it's finally okay. No promises in neon lights, no vows we have to frame. Just hearts learning how to listen while the city learns our names. When the city learns our names, in reflections on the street, when the night begins to recognize the sound of your heartbeat. No signs we need to claim, no future we arrange. When the city learns our names.
When the morning breaks the silence and the lights begin to fade, I'll still hear the echo softly of the night we stayed.
If love is just being known without asking for a claim, then I'll remember forever when the city learned our names. Ooh. future like it's running out of time. We let the hours find us, one slow breath at a time. Your eyes don't ask for answers, they just meet me where, like you learn the beauty of holding, not demanding. No spots we meet to change,
no proof we have to show.
Some love reveals itself, the scar that you wrote. This is a love that doesn't rush, that knows how to wait, that doesn't feel the quiet, that doesn't push its fate. No promises too heavy, no moments we outline. This is a love
That doesn't lie.
We've both lived through the chaos of wanting something fast, mistaken noise for passion, and forever for a past. Now your hand rests easy, like it's got nowhere to be. Every touch feels certain, because it's finally free. And no clock's ticking ladder, no finish line in sight, just trust unfolding gently in the middle of the night. This is a love that doesn't rush, that listens when we breathe, it doesn't beg for more, it lets us both believe. No longer for tomorrow, no need to overcome. This is a love, it doesn't rush. They're not afraid of growing older, of seeing days repeat. We know that death is built in the moments we keep. Love is measured softly by the calm it leaves behind, and this is something lasting, something kind. Your silence feels like shelter, not a space I need to fill. Every doubt I used to carry finally learns to sit still. I don't need to call this destiny, I don't need a sign. If peace feels like your heartbeat, keep in time. curtains drawing closer. No stars we have to roll, just two hearts staying present until the night is done. This is a love that doesn't rush, that stays when others fade, that doesn't chase perfection. It's not afraid to wait. No fire that burns too fast, no spark that comes undone. This is a love that doesn't last. When the morning finds us quiet, and the stars are almost born, I remember how we stayed here without fussing or so long. If love is meant to last, it doesn't shout or burst. It whispers soft and steady. A love that doesn't is breathing low tonight. Curtains barely moving in the dark. Your eyes are asking questions. You're afraid to start. I hear the words you don't say, louder than your voice. Every step you take toward me feels like a choice. No need to name the feeling, no need to make a sound.
Some truths don't wanna witness, they just wanna be found.
We're closer than the silence, closer than the space between. Every breath is leaning into what we've always been. No echoes, no defenses, no need to justify. We're closer than the silence, you and I.
Your hand rests on my shoulder, like it's always known the way, tracing lines of hesitation I've been trying not to say.
We've both learned how to listen to the pauses in between, where the heart speaks quietly and means exactly what it means. No history to rewrite, no future to declare. Just this moment holding steady, like it's rare. And closer than the silence, closer than the truth we hide. Every look is saying more than words could ever try. No fear left to deny it, No need to run or lie. We're closer than the silence, you and I. We're not chasing something perfect, we're not looking for a sign. We're just standing in the feeling, letting time untie. Every scar is understood, every doubt feels small. When love doesn't need explaining, it doesn't fall.
Is close enough to mine. I feel it change with every thought. The space between us disappears like it was never fought. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to know the end. If this is all the night allows, then let it begin. No promise carved in stone, no rules we need to break. Just two hearts listening to what the quiet makes. We're closer than the silence, closer than goodbye. Every second feels like truth, we don't have to try. No words to make it real, no reasons to define. We're closer than the silence, you and I. When the morning finds us gentle and the night begins to fade, I'll remember how the quiet learned to say our names. If love is just this closeness without a single sign, then we were closer than the silence all this time.
Cafe's closing down again. Chairs upside down on broken dreams. Your name is glowing in my phone, like something half forgotten, half seen.
The night exhales a tired sigh. Neon flickers, then goes still. I walk these streets like I'm waiting for a moment that never will.
I tell myself I'm fine alone, but silence knows my life. Every step just leads me closer to the shape you left behind. It's the longing after the last light, when the world forgets my name, when the noise is all gone quiet, but your echo stays the same. I don't reach, I don't call, still your memory pulls me tight. It's the longing after the last light.
Your coat is still behind the door. like you might come back someday. I never moved it, never asked what it means to make you stay.
We were careful, we were kind, too afraid to ask for more.
Now every maybe we ignore is knocking at my door.
I replay what we never said between each breath I take. Love doesn't always end in fire. Sometimes it just breaks. It's the longing after the last light, when the bar signs all go dark, when the city stops pretending, and I'm left here with my heart. I don't chase, I don't fight, still you're standing in my sight. It's the longing after the last light, yeah. We weren't reckless, we were real. We knew the cost, we paid it slow. Some loves are meant to hold you close, some just teach you how to let go. I don't hate the way it ended, I just miss the way it felt. Loving you was never wrong, even loving you by myself.
Slow above the street, like it's waiting to. Every shadow looks like you, until I walk right through. I've learned how to carry on without asking why, but the night still knows the truth. I don't say out loud.
Time moves on, but love stays late. It never checks the clock. Some hearts learn to live with ghosts instead of letting go. It's the longing after the last light, when the morning's still far away, when I tell myself I'm over you, but the night won't let me say. I don't beg, I don't cry, still you're here in every line. It's the longing after the last light, when the sun begins to rise and the streets forget my face. I'll fold this ache into my coat and walk on with my days, but tonight I'll let it stay,
Just for one more quiet night,
this longing after the last light. The room is wrapped in candlelight, like time forgot to move. Your voice is barely louder than the secrets that it proves. Every word you almost say hangs heavy in the air. I lean in just to catch it, like it's meant for me alone to hear. No need to raise the feeling, no need to make it clear. Some truths were made for shadows and whispers only we can hear.
Whispers only we can hear, floating soft between our breath. Every silence feels intentional, like it's saying what we left.
Unspoken, drawing near. No doubt, no need for fear. Whispers only we can hear.
Your fingers trace a sentence across the back of my hand. Every pause feels like a promise neither of us planned. We've both learned how to protect the places love can reach, but tonight the quiet knows exactly what it needs to teach.
No audience, no witnesses, no echoes coming in, just hearts learning how to listen to whispers only we can hear. Whispers only we can hear.
In the stillness of the night, every glance is speaking softly in a language just right.
No need to interfere, no reason to be clear. Whispers only we can hear. We're not hiding from the world, we're just choosing where to stand. Some connections don't arrive loud, they arrive hand in hand. If tomorrow asks for answers, I don't need to rehearse. Some love is felt most deeply when it's spoken in reverse. Your breath is close enough to mine
to change the way I feel. Every moment feels uncovered, every doubt feels unreal. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need to make it stay. If it lives inside this quiet, let it live this way. No questions left unanswered,
no reasons to appear, just two souls standing closer in whispers only we can hear. Whispers only we can hear, holding time inside a glance. Every touch feels like a truth we didn't plan, we didn't chance. No ending drawing near, no future we must fear. Whispers only we can hear.
When the night begins to loosen and the light starts breaking through, I'll still hear the echo softly of the things we never knew. If love remembers moments, not the words whispers only we can hear.
The clock moves like it's thinking. Every second takes its time. Street lights blur into a feeling I can't seem to leave behind.
Your coat smells like the evening, rain and something bittersweet. We walk like we're not hurrying, but my pulse won't slow its beat.
We don't talk about tomorrow. We don't mention what it means. Some nights only ask for honesty between the in-betweens. Slow hours, faster hearts,
Trying not to show their pace.
every glance is giving more
Than words could ever say.
We're standing still in time, but something's moving through the dark. Slow hours, faster heart.
Your laughter breaks the tension, like a glass about to spill. Every moment feels suspended, balanced on a fragile will.
We both learned how to be careful with the truths we let escape. But the way you look at me makes restraint begin to shake.
No rules written in the night, no lines we have to cross. Just two souls feeling closer, despite the cost.
Slow hours, faster hearts,
Beating under quiet skin,
every step we try to measure
pulls us deeper in.
We pretend we're unafraid.
We pretend we're being smart.
Slow hours, faster heart. We're not reckless, we're just human.
We know how desire hides
In the spaces between patience,
and the things we never try.
if this moment breaks tomorrow, tomorrow, I'll still know it was real. Some feelings don't ask permission, they just reveal. Your hand brushes against mine, like it's testing something true. Every nerve is wide awake, trying not to move. I don't need a grand confession, I just need to stay right here, where your breath matches mine. No answers waiting for us, no future to restart. Just this night moving slowly around our racing hearts. Slow hours, faster hearts, caught between control and fate. Every second feels too long, every moment feels too late. We don't name what this could be, we don't tear the curtain apart. Slow hours, faster hearts. When the night begins to fade and the city starts to wait, I'll remember how we lingered on every choice we didn't make. If time ever asks me why I never played it smart, I'll say it was the slow hours and the faster heart. We learn how to be careful with the words we choose to say. Too many nights of breaking taught us how to walk away. Your eyes don't chase forever, they just meet me where I stand. Like you've seen the dark before and still reached for my hand. No fireworks, no rushing, no need to prove what's right. Just two hearts breathing slowly in the comfort of the night. This is love that knows the night, that doesn't feel the dark, it doesn't
just listens to the heart. No promises too heavy, no dreams we have to fight. This is love that knows the night. Your silence isn't empty, it's a place I feel at home. Every scar you never mentioned feels like one I've always known. We don't need to fill the quiet with reasons or regret. We've both loved and lost enough to know what this is, yeah. No need to make it louder, no need to make it new. Some love grows deeper because it's been through. This is love that knows the night. It stays when daylight fades. It doesn't chase the morning. It's not afraid to wait. No stories we exaggerate, no lines we have to write. This is love that knows the night. We're not trying to be younger, we're not chasing who we were. We're just standing in the moment, letting what's real occur. If the world asks for a reason, we don't need to reply. Some truths are only visible when the light is low and kind. Your breath is close to mine now, like the night is holding still. Every doubt I used to carry finally learns to heal. I don't need to call this destiny, I don't need a sign. If love feels calm inside my chest, I'll take it as divine. No fear left in the question, no past we need to rewrite. Just trust unfolding softly in the middle of the night. This is love that knows the night. It doesn't need to shine. It's steady in the shadows and gentle with our time. No ending we must outrun, no future locked in sight. This is love that knows the night. When the morning finds us quiet and the stars have said goodbye, I remember how you held me without asking why. If love has many versions, this one feels like true. A love that knows the night and still chooses you.